game. One of them is a player 1 token. So for this, I'm just using Tintin again. And also, we're not using the tokens, the quest tokens, which will be sitting on, normally there'd be a little, because there's 4 players, there'd normally be 4 little Cyclops tokens, 4 little Lotus Eater tokens, etc. We're not using those either. The money, the gold coins, just borrowed off Pirates Cove. It's not actually the ones that you'll get with the game. And all the game components that you can see here are prototypes. So as far as the setup goes, we have shuffled our 10 large quest cards, and we've placed one on the stand here, and that's the first one that's going to be used for the game. So Shannan or Jerry need to take a look. Just feel free to pick it up and have a look. We have our crew tokens, which I'll put a little pop-up on the screen right now so you can see what they actually look like. This starts on number 35 on the board, and we've got our supply tokens, starts on 45, which is just a little bag of wheat. And our ships over here, little Greek sailing ship, which starts at Troy, which is symbolised by the Trojan horse on the other side of the board there. And that's about it. So we'll get started and we'll play a game. So the first thing we do in a 4-player game is roll 2d6 each and see who's going to be player 1. 9,
8, 5.
9. Me and Ryan will roll again. 9. 8.
9.
9. Right. Okay, so looks like Ryan is going to be player 1. And on the screen I'll just put a little table up right now which shows you how many cards you draw in a 4-player game. So you can see that there's player 1 and player 2 will draw 1 card, player 3 and player 4 will draw 2 cards. Okay, so we'll get started. 1 for you, yep.
And 2.
2 for you, yep. Okay, so that's the card play phase over already. Now we go to the card draw phase over, sorry. Now we go to the card play phase.
I'm playing 1 card.
Okay, I'm not playing any, I'm just going to place it to the side. Okay, so it looks like Jerry and Ryan are both playing 1 each. So any blessings or curses? No? Turn them over. So Ryan will go first.
Yep, so I've got a global effect. Each draw phase, player 1.
Say the name of it.
It's called a captain's prayer. Each draw phase, player 1 may draw an additional card. So that goes.
So that's a global effect. So that goes on the global effect spot, which is just here. And now whoever's player 1 gets to draw an extra card every turn. Okay, and now Jerry's next.
I had can't pronounce that.
Just do your best.
Carmenor's gift.
Carmenor's gift sounds
good.
good.
Gain 6 supplies.
Okay, good. So, we haven't worked out who's what colour, so we probably should work that out.
I'll be yellow.
Okay, I'll be pink.
I'll be white.
Alright, I'm black.
You're black. Okay. So what colour are you? Yellow.
Yeah.
So you gained how many?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 51.
And is that the used?
That's the used pile. Yep.
Chucking over there.
Yeah, face up. Yep. That's it. Cool. Okay. So that's the card play phase for turn 1 done. Now we go to the movement phase. So we all roll for movement. 2d6.
Ooh.
So Ryan will go first. He's rolled 11.
The prototypes.
Yeah. The real ones, if we get to the funding stage, high enough funding stage, the real ones will be metal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so now I've moved 11 spots, so I'm taking off 11 supplies, which takes me down to 34 supplies.
Great. And now I've also rolled 11. And I'm pink. Would you roll 11 as well, did you? So that means I'll be just. Can I be next year? Yeah. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 9, 10, 11. I'll move to there.
Yeah, it would. Yep, cool. I just thought I might have
Yeah.
cheated and had some space, took some space I shouldn't
You okay? You rolled a 12.
Yes,
So-
no, I'm going last. I rolled a 5 in the.
No, it goes
movement
clockwise.
phase. Oh, it goes clockwise.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I
from
thought.
whoever player 1 is, all the stuff in the game goes clockwise from player 1.
Okay.
And then at the end of every turn, I probably should have said this at the start, but at the end of every turn, the player 1 token will move.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'll get turns to become player 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you just work out where you're going to go and then.
Right. So even this one counts as a square because there's a bit of exposed water.
If there's a bit of exposed water, that's fine.
Okay. Can you move through? Is
Yep.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
So 12. And that'll
Okay.
be.
There. Yep. And Jerry, you rolled 7.
So we're up. This is starting.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
That was. But basically, we would look to see if anyone's completed a quest and then get the quest reward off the big card. And nobody has, so we just go to the next turn. So Ryan would pass player 1 token to me. I become player 1.
End game.
So I would draw 1 for my turn and 1 for the global effect. You draw 1. Yep. And you guys draw 2 each.
See if they had their little tokens on it. If we go, I would have known.
Yeah. Anyone wants to play any cards? You pop them down in front of you.
Well, I've got a curse. Does that mean I'm in business with a curse? Popping down?
If you want to play it, have you read it?
I thought we had to play.
No, you don't have to play
Ah,
it.
right.
No.
You can save them.
You can keep as many cards in your hand as you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Sometimes you want to keep cards to use together at a later stage.
Okay, no.
Not this time.
Okay, everyone's played cards?
Yep.
Finish playing? You're not playing anything?
No.
I'm playing one.
Okay, any blessings or curses?
No.
No. I'll turn everything else over. So, on player 1, so I'll go first. Okay, so the first one I'm going to play is Polymechanos, which is draw 2 cards and discard a card. So I'll draw 2. And I'll discard 1. Okay, now the other card I'm playing is Carmenel's Gift. Similar, the same one as what Jerry played last turn, so it gains 6 suppliers. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you didn't play a card, did you?
Okay,
No,
no.
Ryan did, so you play yours, right?
Yep. So I've got Gust of Aeolus, so I choose target player, me, and I move the ship 3 spaces in the direction of my choosing. It loses no supplies. So I'm going to move me 1, 2. Actually, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
So, alrighty, and that's all the card playing done. So now we're rolling for movement. 2. Alright, so I've only moved 2. So I'm just going to go
Speedy.
2. And then I'll take that down to you go.
Yep. 7. So,
Yep.
let's stop off here.
Scylla and Trubus. Yep.
Oh, right, supplies.
So Jerry's going to move down to 4.
Yep, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Everyone rolled low this time. Alrighty. And now we go to the reward phase, and we check if anyone's finished a quest, and they have. So Shannan has finished Scylla and Trubus. So you lose 3d6 crew. So you need to give him another dice to lose this many. Hopefully it's a low roll.
10.
So lose 10 crew.
Mm-hmm. 25.
And you gain 3 supplies.
Yep.
And you gain 10 gold.
Awesome.
There you go. So now that somebody has used something off the rewards card, we get rid of it. So it's gone from the game. We put the next one up. So the next one up, we'll give everyone a look at it so we can see where the good places are. We'll just discuss it really quickly. So Lotus Eaters is usually always good. I think it's only bad once on one card. So Lotus Eaters in this one has gain 5 crew, gain 8 supplies, lose 10 gold. So this one's no different to the rest. It's usually pretty good. You lose a bit of gold, but the rest is good. So what the gold's used for in the game is just to counter spells. So if someone targets you directly with a spell, saying like Jerry, you lose 10 crew or something, you can roll 4d6, like 4 of these dice, and pay that much gold to counter the spell.
Okay.
So at the moment, the only person who can try to do that is Shannan, because he's got 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
So I'll pop that in the.
If it says lose 10 gold, like how you have to, but if I didn't have any gold, just
Then you lose nothing.
Okay, cool.
Yep. You can't go into minuses. Yep.
Okay.
Good question. All right. Everyone's moved. That's the rewards done. New cards up, which means we're now down to 9 cards. So there's 8 there and 1 on the stand. Okay. So right, I've got to write down that. So normally you would take a token off there and you would keep it in front of you. They're going to be a pop out thing in the game. So you'll get like an A4 sheet and it'll have 36 little tokens on it.
Oh, cool.
And you'll pop them out and then there'll be enough for 6 player games.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty, so now we move to player 1 token, so Shannan's player 1. So remember, draw 1 for your turn and then 1 for the global.
For this, yep.
And then that's already in your hand, don't forget that.
Yes.
1 for you, Jerry, and then 2 for Ryan and 2 for me. Okay, card play phase. Okay, everyone's playing a card this time. Alright, so any blessings or curses?
I've got a curse.
Ryan's got a curse. Anyone else? No? So that means Ryan will play that first.
Yep, so this is a curse of Poseidon. No ship but yours can sail into target port this turn. I'm going to target Sirens.
Okay, so only Ryan can go into Sirens this turn.
Okay.
And then that's the Sirens. The curse of Poseidon is then removed from the game.
Yes.
Okay, now everyone turns everything else over. And starting from Shannan, who's player 1, we work our way around the table.
Okay. First off, I'm playing appointed leader, so take the player 1 token and do not move it next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm also playing Ares and Athena, so I roll 1d6.
So roll first,
Yep.
and then pick your target. So that's 4.
They lose that many crew, so 4.
You've got to pick a target. Pick a person.
Oh, white's a little bit too speedy, I might.
Pick white, yep.
Yeah.
So they lose 4.
Down to
Yep.
31.
And then I gain that many
Yourself.
crew.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I could definitely use that.
There you go. And then you put both of them in the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jerry.
Spinnaker.
Spinnaker.
Ship effect attached to target ship. Your ship now has a bonus D6 during movement phase.
Yeah, right. So
Do I steal this?
yeah, you can. Yep. So every player may have one ship effect at a time attached to their ship. So that's your ship effect.
Is this one only? Once only?
No, it stays there for
Ooh.
until someone gets rid of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's 2 ways you can get rid of a ship effect. One, there's a card that actually says remove target ship effect.
Mm-hmm.
And the other way to get rid of it is if someone replaces it with a different ship effect. So if someone thinks you're a bit too fast
Yeah.
and they don't mind giving you another bonus instead, they can actually replace
Okay.
that one. Yep.
Okay.
So that stays on you now, so you just got to remember to roll 3 every time you move.
I'll remember.
Yep. Okay, and I played Ryan's
I played a
already-
curse, but I have no other cards.
And I've got Poros and Panaya. So the first part is roll 1d6. It's a 6. Choose target player. They lose that many supplies and you gain that many. So I'm just going to. Let's see.
Wait, what? What was that?
Poros.
Hit the next bit.
Choose target player. They lose that many supplies and you gain that many.
From what you rolled?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's right.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm going to choose Jerry because he's got the most.
See how
So-
worried I was with
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And I'll gain 6. Thanks. Yep.
Alrighty.
Is this because of my Spinnaker?
Yeah, no, it's just because you had the most
The
supplies.
Spinnaker Lounge?
All right, so the spinning. Right, so
Ooh, snake eyes.
now we're moving. Yep. 4. Okay, do you roll your 3?
No.
Roll your 3. Okay, your first Shannon with your 2.
Nice. 1, 2.
And you, Joe, with
16.
16.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nuts.
So the best thing is probably to work out how far you can actually go. You can probably make it to
Yeah, I want to go to Lotus
Easily.
Island.
13.
You can make it to there or Cyclops or Scylla. So your probably best is probably Lotus Eaters, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I want. Yeah. When you said Lotus Eaters, always good. Well,
Go and eat
I
some
want to go
Lotus.
there. That's where I want to go. So do I get my?
13 spaces, was it?
Yeah, you would normally take your token straight away if the token was there,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to write down that you've completed Lotus Eaters.
And now I'm going to move. So I rolled 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Into Lotus Eaters? Yep.
When do we collect our?
During the
Loot.
reward phase.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Very keen for his loot. I've rolled 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can just make it into Scylla and Charybdis. Okay, did everyone take off their supplies for their movement? You guys?
Yeah.
Yep. Did you
Yeah.
take yours off, Jerry? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the movement done. So now the reward phase. So we have a look around, and Jerry's player 2, so he'll get his reward first. So he's got Lotus Eaters. So gain 5 crew,
Here I am. Yeah.
gain 8 supplies,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8 supplies,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
and lose 10 gold. You don't have any, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Then Ryan's next.
Yep. So I have Lotus Eaters.
5 crew,
Gain.
Yep.
So 36.
and gain 8 supplies,
32.
and lose 10 gold.
Don't have any.
And I'm at Scylla and Charybdis, so I lose 2 crew.
Yep. No, 33.
Thanks. And gain 2 supplies.
So we can't go to Sirens until you go there. Is that right?
Until the end of the turn, I think.
Just
it
this
was.
turn it was.
Oh, just this turn.
Okay.
It's this one, was it?
Yeah.
No ship but yours can sail into target port this turn. Okay, so that's the rewards done. So
Mhm.
we now remove another one of these,
Okay.
and I'll put the next one up. So I'll just read out what some of the things are, so that we'll pop it up on the screen as well. So Lotus Eaters this is like the only time it's a bad Lotus Eaters, pretty much. It's lose 12 crew, but the Sumerian caravan is there, so it's a bit of a bonus. So this turn it looks like Underworld is the best one because you gain 3d6 crew, and you also gain supplies and gold. So if anyone gets Underworld, it's the best one. Cersei's not too bad. You can gain 5d6 supplies if you go to Cersei this round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going Underworld.
Underworld and Cersei are both looking pretty good.
So what I'm going to do
Sirens,
is roll 16
this is
again.
probably the only time that Sirens is actually good, because usually Sirens you always lose men at least. This time it's gain, and the Greek caravan's there as well, so you can actually sell some cards for Golden Crew.
They're having a snooze, those
Yeah,
Sirens.
they're having a bit of a nap. Alrighty, so we move to play 1 token. Jerry's player 1.
From
we
my
don't-
ability.
Oh
I
no,
don't have to
you
keep
played
it.
a special card. Yep.
Yeah.
So draw your spare card for the
Awesome,
global
yeah.
plus an extra card.
Mhm.
Jerry draws 1 for his
You
turn.
keep that. That's
Oh, keep him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You keep that all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll draw 2.
And I'll draw 2. Now we're in the card play phase. I'm going to give something strange a shot. Yeah, it's the first time I'll be doing this. Don't know if It'll work. First time for everything. Alrighty, everyone finished playing cards? So, any blessings or curses?
Yes.
Turn them over.
Yeah. I sure do.
Okay, there's two. So we've turned over 2 curses. So Jerry will play his first because he's player 2.
Yeah. So Curse of Ares. Choose target player. Their ship is destroyed. Send it to Telepalos. Loses 2 D6 crew and loses the next movement phase.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Do I do that now?
Yeah.
I choose you.
I knew you were going to choose me. And I've only got 1 gold, so I'm not going to be countering that one. So I go to Telepalos. So when you go to Telepalos, you gain 8 crew, so I'm just going to gain the crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what was the other thing? I lose. Okay, the ship is sent to Telepalos. Lose 2d6 crew and lose the next movement. So I'm going to. I'll lose 12. 12 crew.
Oh no.
So
29.
29.
Okay, and I lose my next movement phase. That's brutal. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've got a curse as well. Curse of Aeolus. Choose target player, then choose another target player. I'll choose. I would choose Jerry and Ryan as the 2 target players.
Okay.
Players targeted by this card are blown 3 spaces in the direction of your choosing. So I'll blow Jerry 1, 2, 3 that way, and blow Ryan 1, 2, 3 that way. And that's removed from the game.
And does
Okay.
that cost us supplies?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just the wind blew.
Yep.
Okay, now we turn over the rest of the cards. And Shannan will go first as player 1.
Okay. Once again, Eris and Athena, rolling 1d6. That's 1. Choose target player, they lose that many crew and you gain that many. You're a little bit rich. You're going to lose 1 dude. Yellow. just 1.
Yeah.
Jerry's lost. He's been targeted.
I can deal.
Incremental game.
And what's your other one?
And Runes of Protection. So it's a ship effect. And I cannot be chosen as the target of any card, but I can still be affected by cards that affect players without specifically targeting.
Yeah.
So it'll be my ship effect.
So, what cards like the other one you played, like the, for example, the Ares and Athena, won't be able to target him anymore because he's got protection. So you've got a ship effect, and Jerry's got a ship effect. So you both got 1 each. Okay. Now Jerry, play yours. Have you got a card to play? No.
No.
Okay. Ryan.
All right. So I've got a card called Strong Tide. A Strong Tide. Target player rolls 4d6 for movement this turn. I target myself. So I'm going to roll 4 dice for movement. And I'm going to play Polymetus, which says destroy a ship effect card in play. Can you target that ship effect?
Yeah.
So I'll target the Runes of Protection.
Okay. So Shannon loses his ship effect.
No. What happened to Mr.
rough.
Go Faster?
Yeah.
It's because the
You played it.
runes of protection. The runes of
Yeah, it's
protection
pretty
is
strong.
regarded as a pretty powerful one.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
What I was going to do earlier is kind of not going to happen anymore because Jerry made me lose my movement phase. So target player rolls 46 for movement this turn. I'm just going to target myself with it. I'm not going to. It's just wasted because I'm not going to move. But I can still use these 2. So I've cast Dust of Aeolus twice. So I was playing it 2 times. And I'm going to target myself with it both times.
Okay.
And so it says, choose target player and move their ship 3 spaces in the direction of your choosing. It loses no supplies. So it's the gust of wind. So I'm going to blow myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into
That's
Underworld.
good.
Cool.
Okay.
Nicely done.
So we get a new one of these now.
We will.
But
we got movement phase now. Shannon's first because you play 2.
Just moving right across to Sirens.
Nice. Jerry. Oh, did you just roll?
No, I don't think I've rolled yet.
Okay.
No,
roll away.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. So you're here at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you heading?
Oh, well, I wanted to go to Underworld, but if we're going to change the thing, then I don't know. Yeah, I'll head that way anyway.
That's 10 there.
Is it? Yeah, good.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I rolled 15. So now I'm just counting up to see if I can get to Underworld. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, there'll be 2 out.
Oh, that's a shame.
You can make it to Cersei. Get a
I
lot of
guess that's what we're
supplies.
going to have to do then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11,
13.
12, 13.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I'm going to go down to 19 supplies. Rarely. Cool.
Alrighty. That's everyone. Everyone's I'm not moving. So now we do our rewards. So Shannan went to Sirens, so you gain 2 crew
Thank you.
and 5 supplies and 1d6 gold.
It's a 5.
So you've got a total 15 now. And then go around table. Who's got one? Ryan's done.
I've got
Cersei. Cersei is lose 3 crew. Gain 5d6 supplies.
Ooh.
That's like jackpot.
Oh my god.
That was a 4.
That's nuts.
So 10, 21, 24.
It's a lot of supplies. Supplies, not crew.
Yeah,
Supplies.
I've got the Spinnaker, remember, alright?
Yeah.
The 20 plus 23 more is 43. The harvest was bountiful.
Wow.
And,
Anyone needs supplies, just ask him.
and you gain 2 gold.
2 gold.
There you go.
Cheers, mate.
And I'm at Underworld, so I'm getting 3d6 crew. $13 crew.
Yep, so up to 42.
Gain 4 supplies
46.
and 4 gold. Now I've got 5 gold total. And that's it. Have you gained yours? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
So now we remove the big card. We are now down to 7 quest cards. And this one, for the benefit of everyone at home, once again, Lotus Eaters is good. Gain 5 crew, but you lose 1d6 supplies this time, but the Sumerian caravan's there. Cyclops is really good this time. You gain 12 crew. It's like probably the best one on the card. You want to try to avoid Scylla and Charybdis this time because you lose 13 crew. However, the Greek caravan is there. Sirens is also really bad this time. You lose 15 crew. Cersei is really good. You gain 10 crew. And Underworld's good. Gain 1d6 crew. And you also get to double your gold if you go to Underworld this time.
Did you say you can have 2 people at each place?
Yeah, 2 people can dock at any place at the same time. Okie dokie. So move the play 1 token. So Jerry, you'll draw 1 for the global and 1 for your turn.
Oh, okay. So
2.
Yeah.
So I draw 1.
Don't forget the other ones in your hand as well.
So 3 and 4 draw 2 each turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I haven't been player 1 before, right? So what's the global? What do I do again for that?
You've already done it. You drew
Oh,
an
did I?
extra card.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
Alright, we're in the card play phase.
Alright.
I'm not playing any cards this time. And so, any blessings or curses?
No.
No.
Okay, turn your normal cards over. So you'll go first, Jerry, because you
Okay.
play 1.
Yep. Plutus the Blind. Roll
1d6.
Yep.
Then choose target player. They lose that much gold and you gain that amount.
Ooh.
Ready, Spaghetti? 5. Look, you know.
Well, you get 2 gold. 4 gold. Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. I got my first gold.
Probably should have taken it off him. You would have got
Probably
full
Yeah.
should have. I'm feeling a little bit rich.
Ah,
Let's see how it
you
is,
know
Jerry.
what?
And now yours, Shannon.
Yep, so a ship effect attached to my ship, and I only spend half the amount of supplies when I move, rounded down.
And what's it called, that one?
For hard rations.
Something else for me to blow up.
Cool. All right, now we're in movement. Don't forget to roll 3, Jerry.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a big roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So
Me first?
you're first, yeah.
Well, I want to go to Underworld, so I'm there, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it only costs
You know
you
what?
7.
You don't even have to count. Look at this. All
You
right?
take 7 off. You had a big roll,
Alright.
right?
So I wanted to move to Underworld, but I'm locked out because there's 2 ships
There's
at
2 ships
Underworld
in
now.
there. Yep.
So I'm going to have to go. So I rolled 10, so we're going to see if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Cyclops.
That's a
and
very good one to go to this turn.
I'm going to drop some supplies. So I was on 43 down to 35. Did you take supplies? Sure.
I took that, yeah.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get there. Oops. I moved the wrong ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just out of Siren, Cersei. Damn it. And Shannon?
Yep.
You roll.
I'll be moving 5 to Cyclops. 26.
And I've just taken 4 supplies off mine. Alrighty, rewards. Now there's 3 rewards going out this time. So Jerry will be first. So Underworld, gain 1d6 crew. So just roll the dice. 6. It's nice for you. Jerry's now in the lead. Threat, big threat over there. Underworld completed.
Yeah, it's the ones who pretend, I don't know how to play.
Yeah, they're winning. Underworld gain 4 supplies as well, Jerry. 4 supplies with your move your wheat bag 4 spots. Yep. And
You're on.
Oh, where was I?
after, wrong way.
You're at 12.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And double your gold supply. So how many gold you have?
I've got 2.
My gold.
Now you've got 4.
Ill-gotten gains.
Okay, so that's done now. There's 2 people at Cyclops, so Ryan's one of them.
Yep.
You get 12 crew,
12 crews. That moves me to 45.
1d6 supplies,
2 supplies.
and lose 3 gold.
Haven't got any.
And Shannon's the same. 12 crew, gain 12 crew,
4.
1d6 supplies, 2, lose 3 gold.
Mm-hmm. 12.
Leaves you on 12. Yep. Okie dokie. Now player 1 token moves. And we reset the big card.
Thank you.
There is now 6 left. Okay, this one has. Now what do people haven't completed? Let's see. Underworld's really bad this turn because you lose half your crew, so you wouldn't want to go there. But as you can see, Cersei's really good. Cyclops is good. Lotus Eaters is good as usual. Underworld has a really good Cimmerian caravan there though, because for every card you trade in, you get 8 gold plus 2 more cards. But you're going to lose half your crew. So it's going to give you a massive card advantage. If you've got cards to trade in, you can get a massive card advantage, but you would have to lose half your crew. But Jerry's already been there. I've already been there.
It's a good way to offset that.
It's a good way to offset it. Okay.
Just realised his movement phase was after card play, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have charged myself the full 5. I should charge 2 instead to myself for moving.
Was it?
Because I had
okay. Just
so it'd be plus
just change
3.
it. Yeah.
So we went up to 30.
Yeah.
Would have been 31 because it rounds down, so it would have been 2 instead of 5.
Yeah. So I'll just do a tally. Matt's completed Scylla and Underworld. Shannon's got Scylla, Sirens, and Cyclops. So you completed all 3 around that area. Ryan's got Lotus Eaters, Circe, and Cyclops. Jerry's done Lotus Eaters and Underworld. Okie dokie. So Ryan's player 1.
Yep. So I'll draw one
Draw
card
for
for my turn and one for the
One
effect.
for the global. Yep. I'll draw 1 for my turn. You guys will draw 2 each.
2 each.
Okay. Have you been to Circe yet, Matt?
I haven't.
Was that really obvious?
I don't know what you're targeting me with this time, but okay.
It's me again. I'm confident.
See, if we had the tokens, I would
Yeah.
know. I could just be like, you know, poker
Alrighty.
face.
Okie dokie. Everyone's finished playing cards?
Yep.
Yep. So, any blessings or curses?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
So we've got 2 blessings that have been played by Shannon and myself, and 1 curse by Jerry.
The yellow one.
The curse is not going to survive.
Definitely not.
So I'm player 2, so mine will go first. So it's the blessing of Hera, and it says target player may only play blessings and curses this turn. So going to see. I'm going to target Ryan.
So I just discard.
They get discarded. Yep. I can also counter a curse. I'll counter your yellow curse because that's a blessing of Hera is a purple and yellow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you'll go, Shannon?
So I'm playing the Blessing of Zeus. I can reveal all cards that players have chosen to play this turn and counter 1 card from each player. So I guess I'll just reveal that card. It was going to be more useful. So it's Blighted Port area effect. Any players within 3 spaces of target port cannot land there this turn. Those players lose 2 crew, gold, and supplies.
To stop you from doing so.
We don't want that. We don't want that, do we? So we're going to just get rid of that.
So that's counted, yep. Okay, then that's removed from the game.
Yep.
And now you can. You're the last one with a card left, so
Yep.
you might as well
So
play it.
a strong tide. Target player rolls 4d6 for movement this turn, which I'll put on myself.
You can target me, you know.
I could.
You could.
I could. You already had your turn to go
Right.
fast.
So movement. Make sure you roll 4.
I would have gone faster if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Glad I did that.
Okie dokie. So Ryan, you're first.
Oh yeah, I am too. Hey, so I rolled 10. And I'm at Cyclops, and I'm just deciding where I want to go. I feel like I need supplies at the moment, so I'm going to go to Scylla and Charybdis. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, I rolled 11, but I only need to move 1 into Circe. You're next. Next, Shannon.
Yep. 1, 2. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Circe. And so that'll be down 3 from hard rations.
Right. So
28.
So you only lose 3.
No, only lose 3. Yeah.
You need to. Oh, hang on.
Ruined my day. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm gonna go.
You could sit outside there. It's up to you.
Oh, I can just loiter. I'll loiter. I'm gonna loiter.
10. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
you can make it there.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Just so you know that you do lose a little bit of crew.
That's cool.
Yeah. So Jerry will siren.
So, and 10 supplies.
And take 10 supplies off here.
Which way am I going again?
Minus 10.
Oh, hang on.
You get supplies though.
Ah,
Okay. Now everyone has moved. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Now we do rewards. So Ryan's player 1. You've got
That's
Scylla
the
and Charybdis, so you lose 1d6 crew.
Yep.
Lose 2 crew. Gain 8 supplies. Gain 10 gold.
Yep.
There you go, that's some gold.
Right, and I'm also going to use the Greek caravan that's there.
Yep.
I'm going to sell this pot of gold card and gain 2 more gold, I think it is.
Yep.
Right, 2
It
gold
is
per card.
2 gold per card. Now I completed Circe, so I gained 15 crew. Where am I? Where's my crew? Oh, there it is. 57.
Attack, mate.
Oh wow.
And gained 5d6 supplies. That's a terrible roll. 16. Could have done better. Anyway. 57 supplies
1 supply per crew.
and 7 gold. Which gives me a total of 12 gold. And Shannan completed, what did you complete?
Circe.
Circe as well, so gained 15 crew.
Which is
5d6 supplies. There's another dice.
yep. Thank you. Okay, that's 10. Oh, also 16.
Yep, gained
16 supplies, was it?
Yep.
Yep.
And 7
So
gold.
44.
7 gold.
So
Okay, and Jerry completed Sirens.
Yeah.
Lose 2d6 crew.
Yep, that's right. 3.
7. I'll cover you. Yellow. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 38 crew.
Yeah, that's.
Gained 25 supplies.
Oh, that's good. That's just what I need.
6, 16, 26, 31.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a big
big
boost.
jump.
Yeah, I needed that.
And 13 gold. You'll be able to counter some stuff now.
nice.
Oh,
There you
thank you.
go. Oops, sorry.
Got that one.
Made me look kind of vindictive or something.
Screw you.
Screw you and your gold. And is that everyone? Yep.
Yep.
We remove this big card. We're down to 5. Everyone's on target so far for completing everything. Okay, so this one, Lotus Eaters looks good. You get 12 crew and 5 supplies, 2d6 gold. That's pretty good. The only one that you wouldn't want to go to this time is probably the Underworld, because you're going to lose 4d6 crew. You gain a little bit of gold and supplies, but yeah, you wouldn't want to lose those 4d6 crew. Everything else is not too bad or not too good, really. Like, I guess the one of the best ones there looks like Scylla and Triptys, because you lose 5 crew and you only gain a little bit, but it's got a Greek caravan there which says you gain, for every card you trade in, you get 1 gold plus 1 crew, so you can gain a little bit of gold and crew back.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty, so draw. So I'll draw 1 for the global effect. It's still the same one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still the draw.
And 1 for my turn. You draw 1 for player 2, and then you guys draw 2 each. And then we're in the card play phase.
What quests hasn't Jerry completed?
Jerry,
I need to go to Circe.
he needs Scylla and Triptys, he needs Circe, and he needs Cyclops.
Have I made an enemy?
You've got 3 automatically at the start of the game.
Okay.
Alrighty. Any blessings? Have you finished playing?
Yeah, so I'm not playing anything
Okay.
this time.
Any blessings or curses?
Yeah.
So have I. We've got 2 curses.
Oh, I'll go cast too.
Alright. So any for your own? No. Mine will go first. So the first one is Tyche or Tyche. I'm not sure. I need Cameron here to tell me how to pronounce all these Greek gods. look at target player's hand, take one card, make them discard another, make them play another during this turn's card play phase. So I'm going to choose Shannon. So I get to look at your hand.
Yep. Is that the opportunity to the card targeting you is counted? There's a card called Sacrificial Lamb.
Yeah, you can play.
You can counter curses and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll be playing Sacrificial Lamb. So you may play this card at any time when you become the target of another card, and it is counted.
Well done. Very well. You put that in your discard pile.
Yep.
Well done. Very nicely
And
done.
he could have also tried to pay gold.
Yes. Yeah. Could have paid gold as well. Curse of Iris. I'm going to target Ryan with this one. Place 1d6 counters on this card. Target player cannot complete Sirens while this card has counters on it. So this card will stay in play until all the counters are gone. And at the end of every reward step, one more counter will disappear off the card. 5.
I'm going to see if I can counter it. No.
How much do you roll? 11,
11,
12, 13,
13, I've got
15.
12 gold. 15, I've got 12 gold.
12. You got 3 off.
Okay.
So it's got 5 counters on it. So you can't complete Sirens while it's got that on it.
Okay.
Alrighty, and you had a curse as well, Jerry?
Yeah, Curse of Hecate. During the movement phase this turn...
Good
each-
pronunciation.
Did I get it? Did I do it? Hecate! Hecate. I was trying to say fast before anyone can say that's not right. Each player moves the ship of the player sitting to their left.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
That'll mess up a few strategies.
Yeah.
Alrighty, keep it there so you don't forget. Alright, normal cards. Turn them all over. And I'll play one, so I'll do mine first. The first thing I'll hear is I've got a global effect, so it's going to replace this one. I've played Wheel of Life, shuffle the discard pile back into the deck every turn before the draw phase. So we'll get to see a lot of those cards again.
Cool.
And I've got a Polymechanos, draw 2 cards and discard a card. So I draw 2. And I'll discard a card. Okay. Now, you've not played anything. Did you play any?
Yeah,
Yep.
so the same, draw 2 cards and
Holy
discard
Mechanos,
cards.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that there.
And grab 2.
Draw 2 into your hand with all the rest of them, and then discard one card.
Great.
It's good when you've got so many cards to play that card.
Yeah.
Right?
So I've got 2 copies of Porous and Penia.
Yep. So you
So I roll 1d6.
roll
choose
1d6 and then choose a person.
I'm targeting that twice.
You get to roll first before you.
Oh, I'm targeting that twice.
Okay.
So Matt loses 3, I gain 3.
What is it? What is it? Supplies, crew, or gold?
Supplies.
Okay, sure. Could have been much worse, couldn't it?
I was hoping it was much better.
Now we're up to movement.
Yep.
Now if you've got extra movement, don't forget to roll for that. And remember, once we've rolled, we're then moving the person to, is it to our left or to our right?
To our
Left.
left. To their
Okay.
left, yeah.
Okay. So how much did you roll?
I rolled 10.
10. So I'm moving you 10. All right. Let's see. Do I want to move you into Underworld? Yes, I do.
That's right.
So take 5 supplies off of the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've now
Does mine still get halved by
Yeah.
my own effect? The hard rations?
Oh yes, of course it does. Yeah. So
Okay, so it'll
5,
be 2.
2. Sorry about that. And I have helped you to complete Underworld.
Yes.
Oh,
But don't worry, I'll be doing the exact same thing.
Oh, I've already completed it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can move me in there, but I won't actually get the penalty.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's right.
So it's your turn to move. You're moving
Okay.
Jerry actually.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's to the left. Okay, so you
So how
are
much did he roll?
yellow.
How much did he roll?
I rolled 14.
14.
14.
You can move him up to 14.
Pushing out to see.
You know what?
That's 14.
Yeah, that is. Well, you know
Well,
what?
could go up there.
You could go. Yeah, it could go up there, but I mean, exploring that island is a bit appealing.
Take 14 supplies.
Wow, that is a brutal card.
That curse stung me. As curse myself.
And you're moving Ryan. How much did you
I
roll?
rolled 10.
10. You can take it out with you.
So you're white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, come and join me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They always talk
You can
about.
move into there, or you
Yeah.
can
No, let's
They always talk about those Greek party islands.
Mykonos. One of my friends has got a pair of thongs from Mykonos. Hi, Adrian. 42.
So I've lost 10.
32.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What happens to complete the map?
I'm sure you're not going to move me somewhere to help me.
I'm going to try to damage as much as we can.
Alright, okay.
It's a shame the underworld.
I haven't done Lotus Eaters, and I haven't done Sirens, and I haven't done Cyclops.
That's not very helpful.
Best you can do is hope to move me away, make me move back again. So I moved 10, I rolled 10 so you can make me spend the whole 10 to get to the same spot.
Yeah, well, that's intent.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
All you have to do is just come out the other way and go up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to move in the full 10.
Yeah, so
Just doing some more.
down to 44.
Yep.
Alrighty, so that's the movement. Now we're up to the reward phase. So Shannon's the only one that's
This is gonna hurt.
completed reward.
Oops.
Yeah.
This is,
So you lose 4d6 crew.
I'm going to roll a 24. Oh, that's actually not,
It's
too bad. 14.
14. So 1, 2, 3, 45. Alrighty, and gain 9 supplies and 10 gold. A lot of gold, isn't there?
Yeah.
How much gold have you got now?
That's 29.
Far out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll go. No one else did the quest?
No.
No. You have to turn this down 1, so it's got 4 on it now,
Yeah.
sorry. And there is 4 left. Okay, so this one has got the Greek caravan at Cyclops, Sumerian caravans at Underworld. Lotus Eaters looking good again, gain 15 crew. Underworld gain 16 supplies if you go there this turn. Gain 1d6 crew at Circe. Gain 3 crew at Scylla. Lose 1d6 crew at Sirens. That's not too bad everywhere, it was really not too bad on this one. Yeah. And we'll just check, we probably should check tally and see who needs to do what. So Jerry still needs to do Scylla, Circe and Cyclops. Ryan still needs Ryan still needs Sirens, Underworld. That's it. Shannon needs Lotus Eaters. That's all he needs. And I need Lotus Eaters, Sirens, and Cyclops. Alrighty. You're player 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got
Oh, we got to
that
shuffle all
in.
that back in, yeah.
Only draw 1 now. It's player 1.
Yep.
Jerry will draw 1. Ryan draws 2. I draw 2.
Okay.
Alright, anyone got any blessings or curses?
Yes.
Turn him over. Jerry's always got a curse. He's got one of each. He's got a blessing and a curse.
Oh,
Alright, so you play your blessing first.
Blessing of Hermes, go to Sirens.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
Score. Oh, you've already completed it, but it doesn't matter.
I don't care. I'm
Got you back in, yep.
Lose no crew this turn, gain 2d6 gold.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Roll 2d6 then. 6.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Oops, how much gold have you got now?
Oh
my god, that's
making
a
some money.
pile of gold.
Making some money. I'm a blessing. I'm a curse.
You curse, yep.
Curse of Hermes. Choose target player. They lose their next movement phase.
Oh.
So, look, I'm gonna leave this alone. made a powerful enemy. I reckon Shannan. I reckon you're. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah. Sorry.
Try to counter it. If you want, you can roll 4d6 and pay that much gold to counter it.
Yeah, I think I'll go for that, honestly. See if I can do it.
Wouldn't be hard at all.
So it'll be 11,
14.
14, gladly.
So that's counted. Yep. And there we go. We got rid of some
So
of
you're
his
back
gold.
in the game.
Back in the game.
Okay.
But you got rid of some of his gold.
Well, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
main thing. You want to get rid of it
Well, that
before
is
Act 2.
Yeah, you want to get rid of it.
Alright, everyone turn the rest of the cards over.
Okay.
And you were first, Tony.
So I'm gaining 8 of that gold back with wealth bestowed.
8, yep.
8 gold. And I'm going to be replacing my ship effect with Odysseus. And the King of Ithaca is on board. You may draw +1 card during each draw phase, roll +1d6 in every movement phase, and gain 1d6 at the end phase of every turn.
Okay, so your hard Russians is gone.
Yes.
And Jerry?
Yeah, gain wealth bestowed, gain 8 gold.
There you go, sir. Rich as fuck.
I think I already got my 8 gold.
Ryan?
So I had Boreas in the sails. All ships within 3 spaces of my ship are blown away 3 spaces of my choice. However, somebody teleported out before I could make that.
Whoops.
And Ares and Athena, I roll 1d6 and choose target player, lose that many crew and gain that many. So I rolled 4 and I'm going to target Matt.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I've got 3 cards. So I've got what Eris takes away. Choose target player. I choose Shannan. They randomly discard 2 cards from their hand. Or you can pay. You can,
3, yeah, I've got 3.
You can pay 4d6 to counter it, or you can just randomly discard 2 cards.
Yeah, that's fine. I just,
I'll pick 2.
Yep.
Let's see those 2. Discarded the blind prophet will show me the way, a global effect. And Setophilus granarius. That's a good one. Target player loses 10 supplies. Glad I got rid of that one. Okay, and I've also played Poros and Panaya. Roll 1d6. It's a 1.
Ooh.
Choose target player to lose that many supplies, you gain that many. I'll choose Shannan. Lose 1, gain 1. And I've also got Plutus the Blind. 6. Choose target player, choose Shannan again. They lose that much gold, and you gain that much gold.
6 it was.
6 men. Okay,
Ooh,
and that's
okay,
it.
count took a hit.
So, did anyone? Oh, we
No,
did
got
movement.
movement.
Movement. Oh, that's a big move by me. Okie dokie. Your first, Shannon. What did you roll? 12.
15, because I had the
Oh,
plus
you've got
1d6.
Odysseus. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. These count?
Yeah.
13, 14, 15.
You're in.
I'm going to Lotus Eaters.
You are in.
And that's 15 supplies. So we done a 35.
I got 9. Will that get me to Cersei?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Finally.
And
Harmony.
Yep.
Remember how close I was till before?
9. Yep.
And, 23.
And I rolled 11. I need Lotus Eaters, Sirens, and Cyclops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can just make it to Cyclops. 44. Okay. Rewards. Shannan went to Lotus Eaters. Gained 15 crew, so that puts you to
60.
maxed out. So you can't get more than 60.
Okay.
Your ship is full.
Yeah.
And what else were
12
I?
supplies.
12 supplies.
Game.
And 2d6 gold.
2d6 gold, and I guess I'll add the 1d6 from this too.
Yep.
So
So roll 3.
12.
12. Jeez, you're just a rich bugger.
Smaller than $3 million.
Okay. Who's next? Jerry.
Jerry.
Where's Jerry?
So I'm on Cersei.
Cersei. Right.
I don't think I moved my thing. Did I? No.
You didn't take any off? You're supposed to take off 9.
Oh, I thought
You didn't do it?
No.
Okay, and you're going to gain 1d6 crew.
Yep.
4. 8 supplies.
Oh, good.
Lose 3 gold.
Yep.
So, back into the kitty. And Ryan, did you complete it?
No, I completed nothing.
Nothing. And I did Cyclops. Lose 3 crew. 50. Lose 2 supplies. Put me down 2 supplies, please.
Oh.
And gain 2d6 gold. 6. 6 gold. And Great Caravan is there, but I won't trade that card off. Now I have to roll down the Curse of Iris. It's now on 3 games. We have 3 cards left. We should discuss what's on this one.
Yeah, you're playing.
Yeah, you're playing.
So we've got the Greek Caravans at Sirens and the Sumerian Caravans at Cersei. Lotus Eaters isn't that great as it usually is this time. Gain 1d6 crew, gain 3 supplies and lose 4 gold. There is nothing really bad on this one. Of course, if Ryan gets a purple blessing, you can get rid of that.
Okay. Let's shuffle this back in first. Is the effect?
Don't shuffle.
Yep.
Yeah, just shuffle it back in.
Just one.
Yep.
Just one.
Yep.
Yeah, because the other thing that was making you draw 2 was a global. It's not there anymore.
Ah,
It's not there
right,
anymore.
right.
The new global is one that makes you shuffle. So I draw 2, you draw 2, Shannon. Okay, card playing.
Okay. Okay.
You completed everything, haven't you, Shannon?
Yep.
Anyone got a blessing or a curse?
I've got a curse.
Okay.
So this is Curse of the Pantheon. It's a global effect which can only be removed by a blessing. At the beginning of each turn, player 1 may have target player miss card draw, target player miss card play, and target player miss movement.
So that's a curse on the global effect curse.
Yep.
So you can only get rid of that with a blessing. Alright. But it's both colours, so any blessing will get rid of it if someone manages to do
That'll
that.
happen every round.
Yeah, player 1 gets to choose.
Okay, player 1 gets to choose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it happens to player 1.
No, player 1 gets
Okay.
to choose.
Yep.
So I can go like, we'll do it after, in the next turn. Ryan will be the first one to actually implement it. Okay, normal cards turn over. And Ryan will be first because player 2. Jerry's not playing him.
Oh, okay, yep. So I'm playing a pointed leader, take the player 1 token, and do not move it next turn. Which I was going to have next turn anyway, so I should have waited. But anyway,
Oh no, hang on. Was it on you?
No,
it
it
was
was
on
me.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's all right.
that's alright. Yeah.
So I've made myself player 1 for next turn.
And I've got Kamanol's gift. Gain 6 supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie.
Yeah, and I've
You.
also got Carmenel's gift, gain 6 supplies.
Okay.
Movement.
Movement, yeah. 6. So you're currently player 1, right? So you'll move
2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, really? And I drop down to 16 supplies.
Okay, I rolled a 6, and I need to complete Lead Eaters and Sirens. 6, I can make it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shannon,
I'm just... So since there's nothing...
how many did you roll?
I rolled 12.
Yeah, so you can start heading back to Ithaca, you've completed everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you'd be there on
Yeah.
the only other thing you could do is like go and trade with one of the caravans.
Yeah, pretty much, but
How
So-
much was that? 12?
that was 12.
41. Alright.
Well, I got 15, but I want to go to Cyclops, so.
So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Okay, rewards. So Jerry
None.
is on Cyclops, so you lose 3 crew. Lose 2 supplies
Ooh.
and lose 3 gold.
Did you lose your supplies for your movement as well?
You did.
Um,
Alrighty. And the only other person that's
So you-
other than me gain 1d6 crew. 6.
Ooh,
1, 2, 3,
nice.
4, 5, 6, 56.
Mm.
Gain 3 supplies. Can you put me up 3?
Sorry. Yep. 35.
And lose 4 gold. Okay. We're removing a large card. Second last one has the Greek caravan at Cyclops, Sumerian caravan at Underworld. So who needs to complete what? Oh, we need
So
to
you've got to tick down my anti-science.
Curse of Iris goes down to 2 counters. Okay, and the large card has Scylla and Tribulus, you lose 20 crew, but you gain 15 supplies and 20 gold. What else do people need to complete? Jerry needs to complete that one. Ryan needs Underworld. Underworld has gain 9 crew, lose 5d6 supplies, lose 12 gold. I need Sirens. Sirens has gain 1 crew, gain 10 supplies, gain 3d6 gold.
I've got to...
So we're not moving the player 1 token.
Mm.
Now you can action that global effect.
So
Just read it out again.
So it's a curse. It's a curse of Pantheon. It's a global effect that can be removed by a blessing. At the beginning of each turn, player 1 may have target player miss their draw, target player miss their opportunity to play cards, and target player miss their movement. So I'm going to make Matt, who's pink, miss his draw phase. I'm going to have Shannan, who's black, miss movement. I'm going to have Jerry, who's yellow, miss playing. So now I'll draw for my turn.
I miss my draw. You draw 2. Oh, you draw 3 because of
Yeah.
Odysseus.
Yep.
What do I miss? Oh,
So
science.
you can't play cards.
Ah, right.
You get to draw.
Card play phase. You still get to draw.
Okay, 2.
Yeah.
playing anything. Okay, blessings or curses?
I've got a blessing. This is a blessing of Aeolus. It's yellow. Wind blows your ship 4d6 any direction you desire.
Wow.
You lose no resources.
That's a 10.
So I rolled 4, 7, 13. I'm here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So move 6 for free, and now I remove that from the game. And then regular cards. I don't have any regular cards to play.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
Shannan.
basically just me. Alright, what Eris takes away, choose target player, they randomly discard 2 cards from their hand. You got a lot of cards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either empty his hand, hand,
You
or...
can pay
That's
40.
cool.
You can pay 46 gold and counter it if you want.
No, that's okay. Do I pick which ones I can take out?
It's random discarding.
Oh,
So,
what is that? So what is it?
so basically, just found out I'll take 2.
Oh, well, you're taking them?
Yeah, I'll take 2.
It's just to randomise
It's
it.
just random. You know.
Because I just had a good one sitting on top, so let me just
Just hold them out.
yeah, alright.
Okay, alright. Take.
Tell us which ones.
Two.
The names of the ones.
So, a being in search of meaning, gain 4 crew, and merchant passenger, ship effect, at the beginning of each turn, gain 5 gold. Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
That's a strong one. That wasn't a good one?
Actually, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, ooh.
It's probably got a blessing in there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, what-
And Polymechanos, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. So draw 2 and discard the blind prophet will show me the way.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone taking me away from Ithaca.
Right, movement.
Yeah. So Shannon
I
skips
don't
movement.
move. Yep.
Is that discard?
Yeah, discard it. Yep.
Yeah, and time to move.
yeah.
Fire up your engines.
12. Well, I've just got to go here.
So, who's playing one?
Matters.
Oh, Emma.
Oh, hang on.
No, I play one, sorry.
Yeah.
I play one. Sorry, I locked everyone out before, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take off 4 supply. That's me. That's me.
Oh, even worse.
You must have thought getting some supplies. I've rolled 9, but I need to get to sirens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't quite get there. Can you take me down, Noel?
Yep.
Thanks. You had to miss your movement?
Yep.
Yep, and Jerry can move.
So 12. But I just want to go here. So 1, 2. Got a whirlpool there. So 1, 2,
You can get through it.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
Gosh.
Jerry's now completed
Boy.
everything.
I'm like under empty, like the little needles like fill this boat up now.
You've got 3 supplies.
You're going to get 15 supplies off this thing. Off
Yeah.
S&C. So.
Okay, so you're the only one that went somewhere. So
I went to Underwood.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I
You did
I
too,
had the
yeah.
blessing that moved me
I
into
better write
Underwood.
that down
Yeah.
first.
So I've just got sirens left. Which I'm locked in.
Okay, so Ryan went to Underworld. So
Yeah.
gain 9 crew. Is this you?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Oh, you're equal with me on 56.
Very crew heavy game.
Yeah, it is a crew, yeah.
5d6 lose supplies, is it? I lose 5d6 supplies.
You lose 5d6 supplies.
Oh.
That was on 39, I think.
Yeah, 39. So I've lost 22 supplies. So that zeros me.
Yeah, you just put it on 0. And
Lose gold.
12 gold.
Yep. There's 12 gold. And then what's the caravan that we do?
Okay, so the caravan is 12 gold per card.
So I'll sell this card and get 10 gold.
So you get 12.
Oh,
There you go.
cheers.
And then,
12. And then
as a result of losing all your stuff, you will be sent to Helios.
I need another 5 gold.
5?
Yeah, I gained 12 off the card, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
okay, and so you gain 8 supplies.
Yep.
And then while you're there, you can spend 5 supplies per 5 gold per supply if you want
Okay,
it.
so I'll buy 2.
2 more. Yep. Okie dokie. And then the other person who completed one was Jerry. So you've completed your last quest, Jerry. You lose 20 crew.
Yep.
So
Ooh.
Let him go. That's alright. Just give me the
19.
supplies.
Let him go. 15 supplies he gains.
Yeah.
So you're on 18. And 20 gold. Rich bugger. 15, 20. There you go.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright. And the big card's gone. And the Curse of Iris will dial down to 1 counter.
We've got 1.
1 card left.
And I gain 1d6 gold from its assist, which is 6.
And science gives me a whole bunch of stuff if I can get there. Alright, so I'm player 1.
Yep.
So I will. How many cards have you got, Shannon?
5.
I'll stop Shannon playing cards. I'll stop Ryan drawing cards. And I'll stop Jerry moving. Alright. Okay.
So
Card draw. So I draw 1.
Yep.
Shannon draws 1.
Do you get 1 for
Yep,
these?
plus-
as
plus-
well?
plus 1
1, yep,
for
so,
these.
yep.
Jerry 2. Yep. And Ryan doesn't get any. Okay, now card play phase, so Shannon can't play cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just me and Jerry because Ryan's got none.
Cool. Zoom in.
Okay. Blessings and curses?
Oh my god.
What's he got?
There he is.
Okay, it's curse.
Curse of Nemesis.
What's that do?
Choose target player and roll 2d6. That player loses that many crew and gold. We doing it now?
Yep.
You. You got too much crew.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2
Do I roll it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 5.
And 5 gold, was it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I actually thought that was coming for me.
So did I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You're so high up, I almost didn't see it.
Yeah, it looks like it's like the other side of the wall.
Practically
Okay.
got 1, you know.
Normal cards? Did you play a normal one as well?
Yep.
So I'm mine first. So I've got Blighted Port, and I'm going to choose Ithaca. And I'm going to say that any players within 3 spaces of Ithaca can't land there this turn. So that would be Shannon.
Mhm.
And they lose 2 crew, gold, and supplies.
2 crew, 2 gold, and 2 supplies, was it?
I'm taking your supplies now.
And I've also played what Eris takes away. Choose target player. I'll choose Shannon as well.
Mm-hmm.
That player randomly discards 2 cards. Unless you want to counter it, of course.
Do I? Actually, I do.
Yep, 4d6.
5.
That's cheap.
Wow, that's real cheap. 8 gold.
Alright,
So
counted.
take 2 back.
Alrighty, movement. So Jerry's not able to move because of the global effect.
I've got a card though.
I can't. Oh yeah.
Oh,
of course.
sorry.
Alright,
Sorry.
Alright,
Go, sorry.
Yeah, so roll 1d6 and then then choose target player. They lose that many crew and you gain that many. That was Ares and Athena.
Yep.
Ready? 2.
Who are you picking?
Ah, yeah, you.
Yeah. Fee.
He gains 2
And
down there. Yep. Crew.
Oh, whoops.
That's it.
Like, men's lives, whatever. I want the fuel.
Alright. So put that in your discard.
Yeah.
Yep. And now movement. I rolled a 4.
I rolled an 8.
And I rolled that, but I can't go with it anyway, so
Okay, 4. I'm
I
going to
rolled
I'll move.
14.
Oh, I'm not moving anyway, am I?
No, you can't
No.
move.
No.
I'll move into Sirens.
Have you completed it? Or are you finishing now?
Finishing now. That'll wipe you out. And anyone else moving? Oh,
yeah.
I've got to move me down 2
Um,
spots.
So you want me to move you 2 down?
2, yeah.
And I can't get to Sirens, so I'll just move. 7. So I'll move 7. And go down to 3.
And you're locked out of there from the curse, yep.
Yep.
Otherwise you would have just rolled enough to get there. Unlucky. Anyone else moving?
Yep. I got a 14, but I'm just going to be moving 1.
1, yep. Take 1 off.
1 supply, yep.
Okay, so that's it. So the reward phase, I completed Sirens, I gained 15 crew, so that will max me out to 60. I gained 1d6 supplies, it's 4, and gained 4 gold. 4 gold. Okay, so the big cards are now gone. Oh, you've got to get roll.
Just
you
go
gain
roll.
5. Yeah, so you gain
4
4 as well. Put 1 back. And there's Alright, so all the large cards are gone, so Act 2 starts. So the only person who hasn't completed all the quests is Ryan, who's the white player. So he's now eliminated. Lost at sea.
Oh.
Sorry, Ryan. It was nice knowing you. We had reached the end of Act 1, and Ryan, who was playing white, had been eliminated, which just left the yellow, pink, and black players. However, Jerry had to go back to work. Ryan's going to take Jerry's yellow character over. So at the start of Act 2, we have pink on 60 crew, 28 supplies, and 19 gold. We have yellow on 21 crew, 18 supplies, and a lot of gold.
49. 45.
45 gold. And we have black on very close behind me on 56 crew, and a lot more supplies, 38. And
33 gold.
33 gold, and he's only 1 spot out of Ithaca, and nobody has yet got the bonus for arriving to Ithaca first. And because it's Act 2, that bonus will now be 4 bonus crew, not 5. Okay, so we still have this. Global in effect, which is the Curse of the Pantheon, and player 1 is going to be Shannan, who's the black player. All right. So we'll continue with Ryan playing as yellow. All right. So the first part is the draw step. So Shannon's also got Odysseus, which allows him to draw an extra card during the draw step.
So I'm drawing 2.
And also you want to enact the curse of the Pantheon as well. So you can choose to block each of us out from doing one action.
Yep.
So it's movement, draw, or card playing.
Okay. I'll block you from drawing, and I'll block you from playing cards.
Okay, so we can both move.
Yeah, you can both move.
Yeah, so I can't draw. All right, so we're down to 3 players now. So players 2 and 3 will be drawing 2 cards. Even though we started off with 4-player game. So
So in a 4-player game, if a player was eliminated.
yeah, so in a 4-player game, if a player's eliminated, then the 3-player rules for drawing come into play.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've already drawn, haven't you?
Yeah, I just drew.
So just Ryan needs to draw 2 cards. Yep.
1, 2.
And then I won't be drawing because I've been blocked out, and Ryan's been blocked out of playing cards. So now we go to the card play step. I'm not playing anything.
Okay, I'm playing 2 cards.
Okay, 2 cards. Any blessings or curses?
No.
No, just turn them over then.
So, I'm playing Polymechanos again. I draw 2 cards and then discard 1 card. I'm gonna discard the Beeswax, which is a global effect. When completing Sirens, player 1 does not lose crew. And then I'm going to be replacing my current ship effect with Contented Crew. You cannot lose or gain crew as a result of targeted effects, curses, or blessing cards. No, actually, you cannot gain crew. Ooh.
You can still make me lose it.
Yeah, I can make you lose it. I should
Or you
probably
can-
not.
You can attach that to someone else if you want.
True.
I probably would recommend not attaching it to me.
I actually think I think I messed up with that card. I probably shouldn't play it actually. But I've already revealed it anyway.
You played it, yeah, you got to attach it to someone. You don't have to put it on yourself. You could put it on Ryan, for example. Or,
Oh yeah, you can replace people's ship effects, can't you?
yeah. What's he got at the moment?
I got extra D6 during movement.
That would actually be good to have him keep it, but considering I've already revealed it, you can have it.
All right. And that's all you're finished with playing? Now we've got movement.
Finished. Yep.
I've got 6.
14.
I rolled 4.
4. All right. So you're first, Shannon.
Well, I'm just going Ithaca anyway.
So 1.
That's a 1.
And then you will gain your bonus 4 crew for getting there first. So you're equal with me on 60. Okay, and then Ryan's movement.
So I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 supplies and pick all the man dude up.
All right, and I rolled 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you move me down 6, please?
Yep.
Okay. Now that's the end of that turn, so we pass the play 1 token.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan, you can now use the.
So I'm going to stop Matt from moving, and I'm going to stop Shannon from playing cards.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll draw.
And I'll have to action my my D6 gold from last turn.
Oh yeah,
Just 2.
Yeah. And so I'm going to draw 1 card for my chat.
yeah, and I'll draw 2, and
I'll
Shannon will
draw
get 3.
3. Yeah.
And what did you stop? Did you stop Shannon from moving? And did you
I'll
stop?
stop Matt from moving and Shannon from playing.
Oh, okay. So I can play cards. I'll play this one. All right.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
All right. Blessing and
Blessings
curses.
and curses.
Yeah, I have a blessing.
You got any, Ron?
No.
No. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so blessing of Aphrodite, take your ship directly to a port of your choice, which I'm literally just going to leave that, but I want to use this blessing to remove that
Oh,
curse.
okay, fair enough. Yep, that's good. So
Blessing of Aphrodite is out of play.
I wondered why you were doing it.
Yeah, just wanted to get rid of that.
it. Yep. Okay, and
Play some regular cards.
normal cards. So
Right.
Ryan's first.
Righto, so I've got let's see what order. I'm gonna play Sidophilus Granaris.
Mhm.
Granaris. Choose target player, they lose 10 supplies, so I'll choose Matt. 10 supplies.
I'll use a sacrificial lamb to counter it.
Alright. Then I will roll 1d6 and choose target player, they lose that many supplies, gain that many supplies. So it's 6, and I'm going to target Matt.
Okay, I'll try to counter it with gold.
Okay.
That was one of them.
Ooh.
10, 13, 16. 15, 16. It's counted.
Okay. And
Leaving me with 3 gold.
yeah, so a bit of an example of sequencing. I should have tried to steal your gold first. So I'll roll 1d6.
Maybe
it's
you
4,
want
and I'm
to
going to
take.
target Shannan.
Okay.
So you lose 4, I gain 4.
Yeah, so give me 1 and
Is it changed, sir?
thank you very much.
Oh, that's my cards then.
Yep.
Okay, I've got Carmana's Gift. Gain 6 supplies. So we'll get 6 supplies, please.
Yeah.
And I have an area effect. So I'm going to target Ithaca. It's a blighted port. Any players within 3 spaces of target port cannot land there this turn. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's black and yellow only. Those players lose 2 crew golden supplies.
Okay. So 2 crew, 2 gold, 2 supplies. That's all good.
There you go. Alrighty, and then your cards.
Yep, so I'm going to be using Wave of Poseidon, a global effect. At the end of each turn, player 1 loses 1d6 crew.
Brutal.
Then a Strong Tide. Target player rolls 4d6 for movement this turn, which I will be targeting at Matt.
I guess I'll have to move into Ithaca and just hope that Ryan doesn't move in there.
And Thanatos taketh.
Oh, yeah.
Choose target player. They lose 8 crew, also at Matt.
How much crew?
8 crew.
Oh. Oh, I can't counter it. I've only got 3 gold. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 52. Putting you back in the lead again. All right. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Movement.
So to move.
So I've got to roll 46, is it?
4d6. No, it's not a bad one, actually.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and move into Ithaca.
Mhm.
Spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so then I can't move into Ithaca, so I just have to move my full 7 in whatever way I want.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
So I can't come into Ithaca though.
No, you can move right next to it and just pay 7 for it.
Was that card?
6,
7. Oh, okay.
Yeah, locked me out of. I was just in range.
Blighted
so-
port stops you from going to Ithaca.
Oh, okay.
You're already
So
in,
it's
you're already in there, so it doesn't matter.
So it's everyone that
Was
doesn't play the card, basically.
No,
so.
it's everyone within 3 spaces of it.
Oh, so you were
I was
4
4
out, so
yeah.
you can get in. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. That was a good play.
Okay, so that's the end of that turn. So now play 1 token.
Yeah, play 1 token moons, and I believe I have to lose crew.
Is it at the end?
1d6 at the end of the turn.
That's rough. Lose 4 crew. Down
Jesus.
to 15.
Oh.
I guess it's not a target effect. Oh, moving on. My contempted crew doesn't seem to work. Your go, man.
Oh, yeah, it's not a targeted effect.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, so I draw 1.
Yep.
Shannan will get to draw 3.
Oh, I have to resolve my gold again. I
Oh, yeah.
keep forgetting about that.
6. God damn.
Cash hard.
Yes, okay, that's 4 back to get. There we go. Oh, shaky hands. And I'm drawing. So 2 and 3 draw 2 cards now, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've got a DC.
So I'll be
you
drawing
draw
3.
Yep. And Ryan will get 2. Card play.
Yep.
Just playing 1.
I'm ready. Blessings and curses.
Not me. Curse.
The Curse
one
of
is
Hypnos.
Yep.
It's a purple curse. Choose target player. You control that player's movement this turn.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Who are you targeting?
That'll be going at you, Matt.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay,
Yep, that's
that's done.
it. So I'll discard that, but
Yep.
the effect remains. And
Now I'll play regular cards.
So I'm first. Roll 1d6. I rolled a 6. Choose target player. They lose that many supplies and you gain that many. I'll choose Shannon.
okay, so it's 6, wasn't it?
Yep.
29, and you go up to 30.
Yeah, you play yours.
Okay, strong tide. Target player rolls 4d6 for movement this turn, and that'll be going at you, Matt.
Oh my god. That's going to screw me. Yep.
I saw that. I just
Yeah.
had to do it. It's so rude, though.
You had to do it.
Had to do it. That's a good combo. And Carmenor's Gift, gain 6 supplies. Back to 35. And Prayers of Penance. Each draw phase, you may draw +1 card. Actually, that's actually useless for me now I think about it. But you know what? That's my fault. I didn't look at the fact that it was. I actually thought that it was. Yeah, that's fine.
What
Anyway.
did you think it was?
I actually thought it was just like an ongoing effect card, sort of like. But I didn't realize that would be a ship effect. That's my fault.
Okay.
That's okay. Well, I'll have to eat that one. So I just lose the 1d6 gold.
Cool. I'm playing Plutus the Blind. I'm going to target Shannon with roll. So I'll roll 1d6 and you lose 2 gold and I gain 2 gold.
Okay. So you got 3 ones? No, not quite.
Yeah, no.
Just change
We'll just
it
have to
here.
do a bit of trading.
Just change it here for 5 little ones. 3, 4, 5.
And then I'll give you. Was it 2 gold? 2 gold.
2 gold.
Yeah.
Cash. And now I'm going to roll 1d6, which will be 1, and choose Matt, and Matt loses 1 supply and I gain that many supplies.
Alright.
So,
Put you up to 6.
Yep. Effective.
Alright. And at the end of the turn, I lose 6 crews.
We've got to do movement.
Oh, movement.
Yeah,
first.
movement,
Yeah. I've got to roll
I don't need
4d6.
to-
You get to move me that much.
Oh,
my god.
Oh no. 12, 17,
19.
21. Is that? 21.
Yeah, 21, yeah. Shit.
Wow.
19, 20, 21. We're going to the corner now.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was it there.
And then lose 21
21
supplies.
supplies.
You're on 8.
That is a brutal combo.
Oh
I
my
can't believe
god.
it.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Oh my god.
It's good in Act 2.
Definitely is.
And then at the end of the turn. Oh, hang on. Are you moving around?
I move 1 into Ithaca.
Yeah. And then at the end of each turn, player 1 loses 1d6 crew. I lose 1 crew.
1.
And then you're player 1.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you draw 1 plus 1 for your card draw.
Yeah.
And 2 for you, Ryan.
Yep.
And 2 for me. Oh man. I won't play anything. Look how many cards this guy's got. We need stuff to interfere with his hand.
I'm also not going to play anything.
Alright,
I'm
is this
playing
you,
those
Rob?
cards, just me.
Yeah.
So I'll start with my blessing. So the blessing of Athena, take the top 1d6 cards from the deck. So take 2.
You get to keep them both, I think.
And I choose up to 2 cards, put them into my hand, and then discard the rest.
You get
That's
to keep
pretty
them
good.
both, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I've played that. That's done. So now I've got some other stuff to play. So first I'm going to Gust of Alias targeting Shannan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to be able to move target player in 3 spaces in the direction of my choosing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to go off? That resolving?
Yeah, that's resolving.
You don't want to try to counter it?
No, that's fine.
Doesn't want to spend his gold.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. I'm just getting 3 away. The next thing I'm going to do is Blighted Port. Any players within 3 spaces of Ithaca can't land there this turn. Those players lose 2 crew gold and supplies.
So it's both of you guys.
Yeah,
I'm at Ithaca,
You still
and
get
I'm targeting the area.
yeah,
You're
I'm
still
going
gonna
to
affect
counter
it.
that.
Oh.
Sacrificial land.
Oh, that's a
No,
shame.
it doesn't. It won't work on it
Oh, really?
because it's a targeting a port.
It's targeting a port, so
Blighted
if you become
port
the target of another...
Yeah. So but it's going to affect both of you though. So
Yeah,
Ryan's going to
yeah.
lose 2, 2, and 2 as well because you're within 3 of it,
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
and you lose 2 crew, 2 supplies, and 2 gold.
2 gold, yeah.
And I'm going to make Shannon. I'm going to try to make Shannon roll 4d6 for movement this time.
Yeah, I'm countering that. Yeah, no. That's not
2 out of
happening.
3 ain't bad.
That's not happening.
Oh baby, that would have been brutal.
That's my trick. That's my trick.
All right, so he's counted it. He's got a
Yeah.
sacrificial land.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Movement.
Movement. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4.
That's an 8.
I rolled 7.
Okay.
So you can't go into Ithaca. You've got to move your full 8 though.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And that's 8 supplies, so it's 33.
And Ryan, have you moved? Are you staying there?
I'm staying there.
Yeah, and I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. End of turn. You'll lose 1d6 crew.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 6.
That's
4. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts you on
This is
52.
close.
That is close.
It's not going to be close much longer because I don't have enough
Oh,
supplies to get back there.
Yeah.
All right. So move that. Ryan's player 1.
Yep. So I draw
Draw
first, mate.
I draw 2. Shannon will draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just play one. All right. Any blessings or curses?
I'm going to curse.
Got a blessing.
Oh, it's a different colour. You get to play them both. All right. Play your blessing.
Okay. Blessing of Plutus. Gain 5d6 gold.
This guy and his gold.
Still.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16, 19 gold.
5, 10,
Put
15,
this one back to 20.
20.
Alright, I've got the Curse of Zeus. Choose target player. Their ship cannot land at any port besides Telepilus or Helios this turn. Target turn.
Of course.
You gonna counter that?
No.
No. Okay.
Alright. Cool.
All right. Normal cards. Ryan, you'll be first.
Yep, so I've got Polymechanis, I draw 2 and discard 1. No. Discard that. I'm done.
Okay, I've got Calypso's Golden Shuffle, which is a global effect. For player 1, any gains of supply, gold, or crew are doubled. Which replaces that one.
Okay.
Alright. And you're next.
Yep. Okay. So wealth bestowed, gain 8 gold. That'll be. I think that's the last 5. It is. So 8 here. I should have gone to counter that curse. That was a stupid move on my behalf. Ares and Athena roll a d6. Choose a target player. They lose that many crew, and you gain that many. And that'll be a 6, unless you want to counter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on 45.
58.
Yep.
Discard. A being in search of meaning, gain 4 crew.
Oh, so he's maxed out again.
Maxed out.
Back to
And
60.
now I'm going to dump my Prayers of Penance ship effect in order to enact Runes of Protection.
Yep.
Cannot be chosen as the target of any card.
Yep. Alrighty. And that's the end of turn.
It's the end of
On
turn.
player 1. So any gains of gold?
I've got to roll through.
Is it all 3?
Oh, we didn't
Any
do
gains of
movement
supply,
phase.
gold, crew? Oh, we didn't do
We
movement.
didn't do movement.
Yeah, didn't do movement. I rolled 5.
Oh, 10. 1, 2,
7. Not moving.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've only got 4 supplies, so I'm going to have to burn 1 crew down to 44. The gap is widening.
So I rolled 10. I'm just going to be bouncing backwards and forwards and stopping in the same spot.
Yeah.
For 10 supplies.
Down to 15. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm player 1. Okay, so I'm going to draw 1. You're only going to draw 1 now as well because you've got different.
No, it's the bottom 2 players draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
sorry.
we're gaining.
Draw 2, yeah.
2.
Sorry.
Oops. 1, 2.
Destructo. Play that. And that. Alright. Playing my whole hand. Any blessings or curses?
Yeah, I've got a curse.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, it doesn't work like. Okay. Curse of Demeter. Any ships within 8 spaces of sirens are sent to telepilots, so lose their movement and lose 1d6 supplies and gold crew.
Within
Of
8
sirens,
spaces.
is it?
Sirens, yeah.
1,
Oh, that's
2,
just-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it'll be just you sent to where?
Yeah, he's a couple of spots out. So I'll lose what I lose?
1d6 crew supplies and gold.
Ooh.
2. No supplies to lose. And I'm down to 1 gold. Alright, normal cards. Turn them all over. Alright. I'll play on player 1. Let's make sure I do all this in the right order. I've got Plutus the Blind. Roll 1d6. Roll a 3. Choose target player. They might lose that much gold and you gain that much. I'll target Shannan.
Should Shannon be targeted? He's got
There you go.
runes of protection.
Oh, I can't target him.
Oh, right, yeah,
I'll
of
have to
course.
target Ryan.
Okay, so what am I losing?
He's richer
3
than me
gold?
anyway.
Yep. And I gain
Well, that's a
6.
change.
I gain 6 because of the
Yeah.
the double, so I
It
gain
was
6.
3 that you spent, right?
Yeah,
So 2
yeah,
back.
that's right. Yep.
Okay, that's what I want to do. Yep. And then I will replace the global effect with this one, which is take the initiative. Player 1 uses 3d6 every time they are required to make a roll.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll target. I've got this one next. Hard rations. So that's a ship effect. Attach to target ship. Only spend half the amount of supplies when you move. I'll put that on myself. Obviously, I'm out of supplies, but if I should manage to get some more back again, that'll help me. Choose target player. I'll choose myself and move them 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. You're next.
Yep, so I'm going to be playing Boreas and the Sails. All ships within 3 spaces of your ship are blown away 3 spaces of your choice, and you don't lose supplies. You go south here. Now I'll be playing Wealth Bestowed to gain 8 gold.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, he's got a lot of
Just,
gold.
just taking a little bit of gold.
And your last card?
My last card is a global effect, the pot of gold. After each draw phase, player 1 rolls 1d6 and gains that amount of gold, and all other players lose that amount of gold.
Yeah. Oh, at least we'll get to make him lose some gold for the next few turns.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Ryan's.
So I got a global effect. Each draw phase, player 1 draws an additional card.
That's going to benefit me
I'm
first,
gonna, target Matt with target mutinous. Target player cannot become player 1 next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Wealth Bestowed, gain 8 gold.
You sure you want to target me with mutinous? I'm already player 1.
Well, I can't target.
Oh, you can't target
It
me?
kind of fizzles.
right.
I've got to just
Yeah,
pick a
yeah.
target. Ares and Athena. I'm going to target Matt. I have to target Matt. You lose 4 crew, Matt, and I gain 4 crew.
I'll try to counter it.
Okay, good.
I probably won't be able to. I have to roll really low.
Nice.
No.
No,
13. No. How much do I lose?
4 crew. And then I'm going to choose target player and move their ship 3 spaces in the direction of my choosing. Playing Gusset Aeoli. It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thanks.
I
Alright,
taketh, I giveth away.
that's it.
Full effect. So, considering it's not a specifically like a card that targets someone, if you have runes of protection and someone, like a player 1, uses a global effect to target you, does that get blocked as well?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
So if it's like, say it was like player 1 chooses...
Oh, yeah, if it was that card that we had before, remember that curse we had?
Yeah.
That was like choose target. Like if it says target player on it, then it's blocked.
Okay.
Like this one said, at the beginning of each turn, player 1 they have target player misdraw, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah. So any target. What does it say? Read the card again. The runes.
You cannot be chosen as the target of any
Yeah.
card.
You can't be chosen as the target. So if you have to choose someone as a target, it can't be you.
Yeah.
Because you've got a rune of protection.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we just have to... So we're resolving movement now. I believe it was.
You know what I mean? Alright, so
Alright,
first Shannon.
Well, moving back into Ithaca, 1 supply.
I rolled 3, and that's just enough to get me back in as well. And I'm zeroed out.
And I've rolled 12. So I'm going to be using crew to pay for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't want to go in there because that'll end the game. 9, 10. So I just go then 9, 10, 11, 12. And take 12 off me. Okay. And next turn. So you're now player 1.
So I...
Or 1 card.
Okay, so I'm drawing 1.
I'm drawing 2.
Isn't there something about, what's this one? Each draw phase player 1 may draw an additional card. Oh, you were supposed to get an extra card, draw an extra.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yep.
Draw an extra one as well.
And I'm getting 2.
Hmm.
Alright, card playing. Oh no, yeah, we've drawn already. We're doing card playing. Those playing just that one.
Okay.
I think I want to do that. Yeah, I do. Alright, any blessings or curses?
Nope.
No. So your first, Shannon?
Yep, Carmenor's Gift gains 6 supplies.
Jeez, this guy and his gaming stuff. Endless.
Yep. Being in search of meaning, gain 4 crew.
And I've got Commander's Gift as well. Gain 6 supplies. Back on the board. Alright, movement. 4.
Oh,
So that's what I want to see.
Yeah, I won't be moving.
I'm not moving.
Okay, so I'll go move 4. So I'll go 1. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll lose 2 supplies because I've got hard
Mhm.
rations. So I'm just going to spend 2. Right, move the player 1 token.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep, 1 extra card for that. And I draw 2.
I'll draw 2.
I'm not playing anything.
I'll just play 1. So, any blessings or curses?
No.
Okay, so I've got. Oh, doesn't work on him because he's got that. I've got to get rid of that ship effect that he's got. Tuesday, player lose 10 supplies up to target Brian.
Well, I don't have any
Don't have any, so it just fizzles. Didn't ever realise.
Alright, Plutus the Blind, roll 1d6, then choose a target player. They lose that much gold and you gain that much. I'll take 5 from you.
There you go.
What Eris takes away, choose target player. They randomly discard 2 cards.
Oh, you're kidding me.
You've only got 2 cards.
And they're both really good ones.
Uh,
I'm losing Gust of Aeolus and the Strong Tide.
you would have sent me ages away.
Screw you over later.
You sent me ages away, man.
Oh.
And then destroy a ship effect, which I'll be taking that.
Oh, man, he's decimated me. This game's going to be over pretty soon.
Movement.
6.
I'm not going anywhere.
Are you moving?
No.
No. I've got to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
Oh,
right.
you got
No,
your
you
4
lose
supplies, so you only lose 2.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'll
You
take
moving
you
2?
down 2.
Yeah. Okay. So now on play 1, I'm drawing an extra 1 for the global.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll be playing those.
Not playing anything.
Yep. Got 2 cards.
Alright.
Alright, neither of them are blessings or curses. Carmenor's Gift gains 6 supplies. And Spinnaker, which is a ship effect attached to Matt. Your ship now has a bonus d6 during movement phase.
Oh man, this game's going to be over real quick. Alright.
Movement phase.
12.
7.
I won't be moving.
I'm not
Yeah.
moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Moving down 12. Oh, I'm almost out. Alright, that's it. So you're player 1.
Yep.
You get the extra card.
Pulling the extra card.
Alright, blessings and curses.
None.
None.
No blessings and curses.
Turn over everything else.
What Eris takes away, choose target player. They randomly discard 2 cards from their hand, which will be you this time.
Okay.
Two middle ones, both discard.
That's a lesson about reading cards. Cool. I'm going to play Carmen's Gift, and I'm going to gain 6 supplies. And then I'm going to Ares and Athena, roll 1d6. Target player loses that many crew and you gain that many, so I'll target Matt. He loses 6 crew.
That's
And then I'll blighted port on Ithaca, which means that any players within 3 spaces can't land there, and the players that are within distance lose 2 crew golden supplies.
It's you two.
mm-hmm.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Alright, I've got another ship effect which I'm going to target on myself. Prayers of Penance. Each draw phase you draw a +1 card.
Okay.
And I've got a Polymechanos. Draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Nice.
Movement.
Movement.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my god, 9.
Oh, I'm not moving.
I'm not moving either.
Oh man, 9. Oh, no, I wish I'd played this card. I'm going to have to move in there because I can't afford to.
You can't because he played Blighted Port.
Wasn't within 3 spaces.
Oh, well.
Oh, you went within
Yeah,
3
it's
spaces.
4.
Yeah, right. You were 4 out.
It's going to win the game though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will mean that the game's over.
Oh, I should have used. You should have used gold to counter that, so I could have had the perfect 60.
So as soon as all the players are either out of the game or all at Ithaca, the game immediately ends. So we don't need to go to the next phase or turn. So that's the end of the game. The game just checks now to see who's got the most crew, and it's Shannan. Well done, man. Good game.
Fun game.
Congratulations. It's all that gold. It's because you're the richest captain, man.
Yeah, this.
Paying above award rates for the Mariners.
Just had plenty of game control going on. No much gold was coming out.
in the end.
That would have taken 2 of us to completely gang up on you to win that.
I think
Would have taken
the rings of protection was sort of...
Yeah, ones that couldn't be counted.
Oh, I'll start to build up with some good stuff here. That
Yeah, I had 64 gold at the end.
when someone's got that much gold, you just have to pummel them with spell after
69.
spell after spell until they start using their gold.
And there's no... But you can't target them with anything, so...
Yeah, we needed to play a ship effect on you.